Here we go. Another Jets media rant. Hope you guys are happy. I know a lot of you guys love these videos from me. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I hate making them because ranting means that there's a lot of negative energy around my Jets, and I would prefer it to be positive energy. But the Jets just got mollywopped. The Jets just got embarrassed again on Thursday Night Football against Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns. First of all, I got nothing but respect for the Browns organization and Joe Flacco because they went out there and just handled business, and they are a really fun story in the NFL right now. And Joe Flacco was the first quarterback in 33 games to go up and put up 300 passing yards on the New York Jets defense. It's been 33 games of the New York Jets defense holding opposing quarterbacks to 300 yards or less, and Joe Flacco put up 294 yards in the first half, which is a career high. So what Joe Flacco's doing is absurd, but I don't want this to become me praising the Browns. I want this to be me kind of just hampering and hammering down on the Jets because they deserve it. Because Robert Saleh is coming back next year. Joe Douglas is coming back next year. Nathaniel Hackett's coming back next year. For what? For Aaron Rodgers to come save us? I don't know what to believe anymore, but I'm so sick of watching my football team be embarrassed on primetime. I'm so sick of my football team to trot out there and be penalized double-digit times every single game, to watch my left tackle get blown up and get penalized for everything he does. I'm so sick and tired of watching a lifeless coach on the sideline. I don't know what to believe anymore. And now listen, I want to be straight up here. I wasn't expecting the Jets to go win tonight. But it's still frustrating when you watch the result on the field. We got completely killed in the first half. The second half, we actually played pretty good, but it didn't matter because we were down 34-17 at half, right? The Jets had a chance to actually make a comeback. The Jets actually were playing better football in the second half on defense, but it didn't matter because of the hole that they got themselves in the first half. Jermaine Johnson, a hell of a pick six, the highlight of his career. He should have had 2 touchdowns, and now here I go, going to have to bring up the refs, because that should have been a touchdown for Jermaine Johnson when he picked up the fumble. He was not touched. The refs were imbeciles to call the play dead. They should have let the play run through and then check to see if he was down, which he wasn't. Jermaine Johnson should have had 2 defensive touchdowns, only got 1. Which is frustrating. The refs definitely, and now listen, I'll say this. I don't think the Jets would have won the game if Jermaine got that second touchdown, but you never know. Momentum is a big thing in football games, but that is one of my points I had to make sure I hit on. Now listen, there are some positives to talk about. Breece Hall playing like he usually does. He's kind of really becoming a stud that we all know he is. 80-plus rushing yards, had a receiving touchdown. Garrett Wilson, congratulations, over 1,000 yards receiving, which is definitely something we should celebrate as fans. But right now, I don't really feel like celebrating anything. I'm broken. I'm absolutely broken. I don't feel like celebrating the greatness of Garrett Wilson because the greatness of Garrett Wilson is pretty darn good, folks. Back-to-back 1,000-yard season with terrible quarterback play? That's crazy. Could we give my boy Garrett Wilson just one season with a good quarterback for the whole season? Aaron Rodgers, please be healthy next year and get my guy Garrett Wilson 1,500 yards because he is destined for it if he has a good quarterback. But the reality is, man, I feel like the defense has been checked out since we got eliminated from the playoffs. I mean, let's not forget what this defense has been this season. I know that the first half of this game, we got absolutely torched. Joe Flacco was just making throws. Njoku was picking up yards after the catch. I mean, C.J. Mosley was getting torched in coverage. People were letting Jerome Ford run all over us. It wasn't pretty. Elijah Moore getting that touchdown in the left corner of the end zone on DJ Reed. That was a dagger in the heart. But my biggest frustration of this game is more of just the coaching staff, man, because there's no excuse. The Cleveland Browns did it, man. Stefanski and that coaching staff, they did it. And Robert Saleh and that coaching staff should not be just excused of the season because Aaron Rodgers got injured. That should not be a thing. That's where I'm pissed off, okay? The Jets should have figured out a way to beat the Falcons. They should have figured out a way to beat the Raiders. They should have figured out a way to beat the damn Patriots early on in the year, even the Chargers. Those are 4 games. If they won 2 of those 4 games, we'd be sitting there right now with 8 wins and a chance for the playoffs. The fact that we were mathematically eliminated so early into the season, it feels like, is an absolute disappointment. We are fighting for having the same record as last year if they even beat the Patriots next week, which I don't even know if I have any hopes for. They have 6 wins. And if they finish the year off with a win against the Patriots, that's 7-10. The Jets were 7-10 last year. Robert Saleh is 17-33 as a head coach. And he doesn't show me anything. Like, where is anything I could hold my hat, like hang my hat on about this coaching staff? Is it Saleh with Rodgers? I don't know. I'm really frustrated, guys. I know you guys are loving this. All these videos do the best on my channel just because you guys love watching me be miserable when I'm happy you guys don't watch me. I know how that feels, I guess. But the reality is, man, just let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, if you are watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching me be frustrated. I appreciate you guys so much. I can't even put into words how much I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So please don't forget to like the video. Comment down below your thoughts. I'm out of words. I don't know what else to say. I really am at a loss for words at this point. There's nothing for me else to say. The Jets suck. We have 6 wins, 6-10 on the year. Lost in embarrassing fashion to the Joe Flacco-led Browns. Congratulations, Cleveland, on making the playoffs. And the Jets, we stink. We stink. And we got a whole offseason to talk about where we go from here. So sound off in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video. I'm out of here. I need to get some sleep, bro. Peace.